Southwestern, UCLA, Loyola, and UC Irvine. In law school, we are taught to look closely at the facts when analyzing a case. We know that by taking a close look at the facts, only one logical conclusion can be reached. Not only is Guantanamo a tragedy against human rights and justice, but it is also utterly unnecessary and impractical. The facts are that of the approximately 779 prisoners held at Guantanamo, 171 remain. The majority were released to other countries, many of whom were freed after arriving to those countries. The government's own Guantanamo Review Task Force issued a final report recommending the transfer of 126 of the 171 current detainees. Contrary to what supporters of Guantanamo and military detention claim, the U.S. federal prison and court system have been able to detain and prosecute people accused of terrorism. As of October 1st, 2010, the Federal Bureau of Prisons reported that it was holding 362 people convicted in terrorism-related cases right here on U.S. soil. My generation of law school students believes strongly in human rights and justice. All human beings should be treated equally, even when accused of terrorism. We know that Guantanamo Bay will go down in history as a human rights tragedy. Not only is Guantanamo Bay illegal and unjust, but it is unnecessary and impractical. The federal prisons and courts have been able to detain and prosecute terrorism suspects. We do not want to be associated with injustice. We want to be known as a generation of law school students who stood up for human rights and justice, even for those the government seeks to portray as monsters. Now a new struggle has been given to us with the current passage of the NDAA, and that struggle is now to prevent the spread of military detention right here in the U.S. Thank you very much. Woo!